Warrior, we've got to talk about Disney. Now, when I hear the word Disney, even I, working on child safety, digital exploitation, digital safety, I think of Disney. I always think of kids, or when I was a kid and we had the Disney movies and programs, the wonderful world of Disney on Sunday nights. I'm aging myself here a little bit, but I don't care. But today, Disney and Disney Plus mean an entirely different thing. Now, Disney's on my radar this week because they just partnered up with TikTok. TikTok is one of the three main platforms. Our kids are on YouTube, our kids are on Snapchat, they are on TikTok, and Disney wants to partner with them. Now, what you say, what do they want to do with the kids? Well, they want the kids to submit videos. They want the kids to feel like they're a part of growing Disney. I see this as kind of twofold. I see this as a media conglomerate being cheap and trying to cash in on everybody else's ideas and work and videos because it'll be cheap for them to do this. And the second thing I also is, remember, information today, data is key. That is what makes money. With AI, artificial intelligence, is scraping the internet, scraping the social media accounts to feed these data centers, right? So I see it as that too, because there's currency. That is currency today, right? But the larger cultural question here would be, why are we, with all the social media harms and all the online harms, why would we think or support a movement that puts more social media, more videos, time spent online into our children's lives instead of taking it out? So it's why are we importing ourselves social media? And I know a lot of parents are going to think, oh, this is great. You can be part of Disney and Disney Plus. Now, Disney Plus is the mature Disney Channel, and there's programming on there that has sexual content. So everybody should be aware of that. That's not, Kimba the lion singing a song. So why are we importing social media into children's entertainment instead of giving children somewhat of an escape out of all of this social media? But they think that launching this, they'll be able to opt in and be part of the Pixar and Marvel, Star Wars universe, because that's all part of this. And all of these approved, because Disney owns, I don't know, thousands of different assets, right? Different programming, different movies, different everything. And they say that this will be playing on the Disney Plus channel and refreshed regularly to help grow an audience and engage subscribers more deeply in timely fan conversations. Now, therein lies a problem. When you are putting strangers together, look, we know from all of our work now that anytime you have kids, you've also got predators online, and the predators now talking to kids, slipping into the DMs, the direct messaging, and this is so dangerous. This new partnership, they say they're going to create this free tier in Disney Plus. Now remember, when they give it to you free, you're always the product. My husband taught me that, the lawyer. Also, they'll eventually go to a... But the bigger question is, Warrior, when did we... Yeah, I keep adjusting this because it's bothering me. Look, Disney has... there was a controversy a couple of years ago because Warrior, with adult content, sexual content, and is kids friendly, it's okay. But a partnership of Disney and TikTok, when we know Warrior live streaming self-harm, okay, horrendous self-harm that went on for 30 minutes before people watching the live stream, they were calling 911, they were telling him to stop it. We had that. Fast forward a day, then there was a report of I think one of these K-pop princesses, 26 years old. She live streamed her own unaliving. I'll put it that way because we have algorithms. The kids are seeing all of this. So why put more of it into their lives when we're aiming to take it out of their lives as much as we can? We are pro-technology and pro-innovation at the Warriors, but it's time to step up. Don't think this is a good idea. Don't let your kids work for free. Don't think this is cool. This is just Disney and TikTok making money off of your back. So talk to your kids. It's back to school time. less time online, more time outside, more time with actual books. Community creates change. It starts in the home. Understand what's going on. You can no longer sit on the sidelines. This is an American crisis. This is something that must be addressed. I'm angry and you should be angry too. No kids in Disney and TikTok. Throw it out the window. And with that, what do I tell you every day? Each and every day when you wake up, go out and be a warrior.